Hi there everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. It's a hot day for almost all of South Africa with the possibility for thunder showers in most areas, and as we head into tomorrow, wet weather is expected to develop for the northwest as well as the Free State, and another weak cold front will bring in some rainfall for the Western Cape including around the peninsula. Quick look at the satellite imagery, and we've had a bit of moisture moving along the west coast of the country overnight, and that brought foggy conditions to some areas including around Cape Town earlier today, while an approaching upper air trough has been destabilizing parts of the northern Cape as well as the southern interior of the country, and we've already had showers and small thunderstorms popping up over that region. Quite a thick layer of cloud has been moving across the area. That remains mostly cloudy for the rest of today, while it will be partly cloudy and hot for the rest of the country, along with thunder showers in places. Along the east coast, on the other hand, sunny and dry as well as very humid, in particular for KwaZulu-Natal, where we also expect some very high temperatures for this afternoon. Scattered thunder showers over the area where we've already seen wet weather developing earlier in the day, mostly over the northern Cape, just touching the Western Free State as well, towards the south coast as well as all across the northern interior of the country. Isolated showers, maybe even thunderstorms in places, but for parts of KZN we don't expect any rainfall, and it's also going to be a dry day along the west coast of the country, including Cape Town. Winds are going to be light for almost all of the country for your Monday afternoon, except along the east coast, moderate to fresh over this area, up to about 35 kilometers per hour later on for Richards Bay. And as we can see on our temperature map for today, indicated by the shades of orange and red, hot across all of South Africa, although still quite mild for George in the south at 24 degrees, and the hottest province for the day is KwaZulu-Natal, many areas getting in the mid to upper 30s, including Richards Bay. Here's our 48-hour rainfall accumulation issued by our high-resolution model, and here we can see into tomorrow wet weather develops through the central parts as well as parts of the Eastern Cape. We will see more than 20 millimeters of rain taking place for some areas, so some good rainfall expected across those areas, while down in the south the cold front will move through tomorrow as well, bringing some rainfall to the peninsula, spreading along the south coast. Not too much rain in the area, most areas between 2 and 10 millimeters expected. For Tuesday afternoon, temperatures are going to be high up in the northern parts of the country, along with showers and thunderstorms. Some wet weather returns to the eastern coastline, including Durban and Richards Bay. And on Wednesday, it's going to be mostly dry over the western parts. Still a bit of light rain along the south coast of the country, while showers and thunderstorms continue for Gauteng and the surrounding areas.